call him the superstar maker. We call him a star maker. This is the man who has made a lot of stars in Ghana. This is the man that a lot of producers look up to. This is the man that has won a lot of awards internationally and locally because of his movies. He's a risk taker, a game changer, a man that has revived an industry that had died. So on the business of entertainment today, as the game changer, Mr. Abdul Salam Mumani. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You look good, Mr. Alaji.
I'm looking good. I'm in the fasting mood, so.
Oh, I know. Okay.
My face is brighter.
That's it. The blessing of God.
Inshallah.
Okay, let's go straight to business. Mr. Abdul Salam Mumani, let's start by asking, do you feel happy and fulfilled that you have made so many stars that are doing well for themselves?
Yeah, I feel happy. At least when you end up seeing people who are today making it and through the industry, I feel good. Yeah.
I can see how fulfilled you be.
I feel very good.
Okay, what makes a good producer?
A good producer, let me say, a good story. For you to have a good storyline, a good casting, and financially okay, and have the link of selling your product makes you a very good producer.
Okay. Yeah. How much makes a good movie that can win awards locally and internationally?
It's not about money that made you produce a movie to win an award. It's the technical aspect of it and a very good storyline that has a story that people feel about it. But to shoot any kind of movies without money too, you can't shoot a good product. Okay. So you need both. You need money, you need technical aspect of it, you need a very good storyline. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next question. You helped revive the Ghana film industry, which was down 1998 to 2000. Tell us, how was the industry then?
When I came in, I started as a distributor. I distribute a lot of Nigerian movies. That was 1998.
Wow.
So 1998, there's no movies in the Ghanaian industry that Ghanaians are producing. Everybody is scared of producing a content because they can't make it. So people are only buying Nigerian movies. Then, when I came in, I started collaboration with the Nigerian actors, bringing Nigerian actors to Ghana, produce with them, sell the movie here, sell the movie in Nigeria.
Okay.
Then we started making it. People have started seeing that Ghanaian faces. Then in 2003, I decided to stop the collaboration with the Nigerian artists. I decided to use my own people. So I produced Divine Love in 2003, featuring Jackie Appiah, Majid Michel, Van Vika. But then Van Vika was a radio presenter at Metro TV.
Okay.
And he works with some radio stations like this. So when I saw Van, I said, Van, you have the face of making it. He couldn't believe whether he can make it. So I said, Van, you can. Let's give it a try. So he accepted the script and we shot Divine Love. So to Divine Love was successful. And I shot My Mother's Heart with Cesar Williams. I shot, but then I came to shoot Darkness of Sorrow, came to shoot Beyonce, came to shoot Princess Tyra, Crime to Christ.
The Prince is Mine.
The Prince is Mine, The King is Mine.
The King is Mine.
Then it's a blow to Ghanaian movie industry. It's reached a time without Ghanaian faces, even Nigerians cannot sell their content.
In Ghana?
Not even in Ghana, even outside.
Okay.
So now they have to come to Ghana, pick one or two artists to collaborate with them to be able to sell their content outside.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are the game changer.
But then everybody was talking about Ghanaian movies, yeah.
Wow. Do you remember God Loves Prostitute?
Yeah.
Which starred Nollywood star Genevieve Nnaji. Alhaji, you made a lot of money out of that film. Can you tell us how much you made?
God Love Prostitute made a lot of money, especially in Nigeria. I sold a lot of copies of God Love Prostitute in Nigeria. So, bringing Genevieve Nnaji with mix them with our artists here, it made a great impact. Yeah.
And you made a lot of money.
Yeah, I do.
You don't want to mention the figure?
I do make money. It's been a while now, so I cannot know the figure by then. Yeah.
Okay. You sound like a risk taker. Must every producer be one? Because not all the times that you get what you invest in movies.
When it comes to movie or business, you need to take some risks sometimes. Because when I came in, people are scared of even putting money into movies. By then, I don't mind, because I realize that I have some feelings of making money out of it. So whatever the story demand, I put it in it. Yeah.
Okay. From Van Vika, Jackie Appiah, John Dumelo, Majid Michelle, Nadia Buhari, Yvonne Okoro, Yvonne Nelson, and co. You have had a lot of hand in their stardom today. How much time do you spend, and then how much money did you invest in making them stars today?
It's not about how much time or how much, but then they are all new.
Yeah.
Nobody know their face. So paying them is not that kind of huge amount, but we do pay them money that they feel comfortable, and then we shoot with them. And I'm okay of seeing them
doing well.
Doing well today. They are everywhere. People are talking about them. If you go to their page, they are doing very well on their page. Today we have people we can call celebrities in Ghana.
Because of you.
Because of Allah.
Because of Allah, yes, because of Allah. And then, you know, God gives you the power to do his work. That's what I believe.
Yeah, of course. So,
yeah.
So God guided me
and then you
introduced them to me, and then we all work hand to hand with them, and today they are celebrities. Today.
Yes, celebrities, yeah. By the grace of Allah, and then Allah's son, Alhaji. Okay, some of your fellow producers have cried to the government to assist the industry with funding. How big of a challenge was funding then and now?
To me, I don't believe on the government to fund a project. What we need from the government is the structures, to build the structures. We don't have the structures when it comes to the industry in Ghana here. By then, we invest a lot of money. We know we have market for the movies when it comes to DVD or VCD. So we can sell 100,000 copies, 200,000 copies. There are movies that will even hit up to 500,000 copies.
Wow.
So imagine you selling even 100,000 copies by 5 CDs is a lot of money. And now DVD is gone. So now when you shoot, you need to make your money from the cinemas. And the cinemas we have are not much. Only 3 cinemas.
Okay, yeah.
Silverbird, West Coast Mall, Accra Mall, and then Kumasi. Now we have one, Watch and Die.
Oh yeah, they have another one here, Global Cinemas, but I don't think people...
It's not that functioning too much.
Okay.
So when it comes to the cinemas, you can make a lot.
A lot.
We need cinemas all over the regions. Today we have 16 regions. All the 16 regions need
to have.
Accra, we need like 3 or 4 cinemas. Kumasi, we need like 2. So if all the regions have cinemas, then the producer can make a lot of money. Not to depend on the government. When the government invests, bring investors to invest into the cinemas, when producer shoots his movie, he's going to make it. Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people have compared the Ghana movie industry to that of Nigeria.
Yeah.
What do you think is always done right there and is not done here?
When it comes to the movie industry, we are doing better movie in Ghana.
Yeah.
But the Nigerians have the structures there. They have over 33 cinemas in Nigeria.
Yes, to make the money back.
So when they invest a good money into movie, they get a return because they have 33 cinemas in Nigeria. And Ghana, we have only 3. So if you invest a huge amount, where are you going to make it? You can't make it. And now, the way Ghanaians accept Nigerian content in Ghana, Nigerians don't accept our content in Nigeria.
Wow. Balaji, why that?
I don't know. We try to figure out, but today when you submit your movies to the Nigerian cinema, hardly they accept it. But in Ghana, when they brought their movies, they accept it, and people are watching it. But you showing your movie in Nigeria, it's hard for them to accept your movie in Nigeria. Yeah.
That's bad, because it has to be hand in hand. Whilst we support them, they support us.
That's it. That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay, so how much, or how do you think investors can make all their monies back so they don't lose when they invest in movies?
When you are ready to invest into a project of a movie, when you have the story, you need to do your research very well. When you do your research very well, you come out of it, you get some returns out of it. But you don't do your research very well and you go into it, you end up messing up. Yeah.
Okay. We once heard that movies in Ghana are only produced for the cinema premiere, and after that, it's back to zero. What do you think makes room for such comments, and what comes to your mind in terms of changing the narratives?
To me, it's not only the cinemas, because though you make some money through the cinemas and the other places we sell to make some money.
Okay.
Though not like before, but we still break through, made some small money
from some other avenues.
Other avenues, yeah.
Okay. New set of producers are emerging every single day. Yeah. What are your 3 words for them? The word of wisdom, like a word from a superstar maker, a word from a producer that have, changed this whole game. What can you tell the young ones?
To me, merging together is perfect. For 2 or 3 people or 4 people coming together and shoot a movie.
Okay.
Because it's not good for one person taking the risk. And shooting a good project, you need a lot of money to shoot it. So maybe one producer cannot afford to shoot that script. So if 2 or 3 people or 4 people coming together and everybody brings his idea into it and his effort into it, I think it's going to be good.
A good one.
Yeah. Because if you look at all the foreign productions today, it's not from one executive producer.
Yes.
You see one movie, 10 executive producers. So is the time today for 2, 3, 4 people coming together and shoot a good content? To me, it's not bad. And me, if anybody comes to me and says, Salam, I have a script, can we come together and shoot? I will.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I will.
I love the way you are just opening yourself up for the young ones to come around.
I will. Any producer who has a very, very good storyline and he feels like he can't do it alone and he approached me,
you help the person.
My door is open, yeah.
Wow, yeah. That's a nice one for a game changer. Yeah. I see a lot of girls getting naked on social media and they end up getting roles in movies. Alaji, what is your take on that? Is that the new trend that you get naked on social media to get roles? Would you cast a naked girl on social media that is trending because the person has maybe body or something?
It depends on the storyline, but some of the girls does that to get an attention of people outside to get more followers.
Okay.
So some of the producers also goes for people who are trading on social media because of their nude stuff that they have followers. They cast such people to get attention of the movie to market their product. But when it comes to Venus Films, I don't follow that. I just go to, if the person is even a new person and I feel like he has what it takes to be there and I can push her, I will. Yeah.
Alaji, thanks so much for the time. You've said so much and I really appreciate. And guys, if you want to collaborate with Alaji, like this is a lot of educative things that he has said. If you want to become a producer, you just listen carefully. Alaji, I really love the time you spent with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a nice time.
Thank you.